Let me just say this. There's absolutely nothing wrong with aging. Aging is a sign of life lived, like good life lived. You're alive, you're healthy, you're still here. That's not what I'm talking about. In today's video, I want to talk about things that you're doing that makes you look older. So things that you might unconsciously be doing that might be making you look older than you actually are. These are important things that might be affecting your physical well-being. That's why we're talking about it today. But before we get right into those things, if this is the first time you're seeing a video from me, hey girl, my name is Lucy. I make self-development, self-improvement videos on this channel with a sprinkle of lifestyle content, vlogs here and there, so you see behind the scenes of my life. Please subscribe. We have a good time on this channel, and I'm not just saying that. We absolutely do have a good time on this channel. I make videos on TikTok and Instagram. I'm also going to have those linked below as well. Now let's jump right into the video. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is too much makeup. This might be me talking from a personal experience, but I know that I've seen a couple of people who look completely different age-wise when they have different types of makeup on. But for me personally, when the makeup is too much, I just don't feel myself. I feel like it adds like 4 or 5 years to my age. It makes me feel heavy. My face always feels heavy. Everything is just a bit too much. Imagine a 16-year-old with an absolute full beat. So if you're trying to figure out what's making you look older, it might just be your makeup. The other day I seen a creator speak about how she doesn't like getting her makeup done professionally because she kind of looks like a drag queen, and no shade or no hate to drags, but she looks like that with professional makeup, and I feel the same. When I have someone touch my face, which I haven't in a very, very long time, I don't know, it just doesn't give seamless, doesn't give me, it gives very different. Look into that if you're trying to figure out if that might be the issue. Now, second thing, drawing your eyebrows downwards. I have noticed this with myself that whenever I draw my brows downwards, so you see the arc on this side, if I lower this a little bit, my face is a little bit drooped. I don't know how to explain it. You just have to see it and know what I'm talking about. So if your eyebrows, if the arc is not at the top, that's the reason why some people actually get brow lifts with Botox. And I recommend that if, you know, you're spicy like that. I definitely do recommend that because it does really good wonders. I've seen people actually put the Botox where it lifts the eye a little bit. I recommend that because I like it. I personally do. If you don't want to do that but want to have subtle changes, like when you also even thread your eyebrows or shape them, make sure that you don't miss the arc, like you don't overcut the arc from the top, because if you do, your face droops and it always gives the illusion that you're older than you actually are. If you didn't know that, you're welcome. Now, the third thing, bad posture. Oh my God, we've all been there unconsciously majority of the time. One thing that people don't talk about enough is how bad posture silently makes you look older. It affects your physical appearance, your energy, and your body in general. You feel tired all the time. Your skin looks dull all the time. It automatically adds years to you. Even though your face might look young, your body tells a different story. And this is where today's video sponsor perfectly fits in, StarFit. I recently got introduced to StarFit. It's an all-in-one wellness platform. They have home workouts that you can literally do from your living room or from wherever you choose. Healthy recipes and even beauty and wellness content as well. So it's not only about losing weight, it's about improving your posture, boosting your glow, and feeling more confident in your body overall. And I love that the workouts range from quick 10-minute sessions to full programs. So even if you're busy, you can still stay consistent. If you've been wanting to start your glow up from within, body, skin, energy, I definitely recommend checking them out. I'll have my link in the description, pinned to the comments, and also on screen. Now, the next thing, hair colors and certain wig styles or just hairstyles. I have spoken about this a lot of times on this channel because if you're not new here, you know that my go-to hairstyle is a bust down. Like, I love a middle part. I always say because, you know, a side part makes me look slightly weird and different. I know some people don't agree because I've mentioned this so many times, and even people in my personal life say, oh, they don't see. I see it. I feel like when I have certain hairstyles on, I look instantly older. Naturally, when you have a bob on, you look older. Everybody knows this, okay? A bob short look or a short hair gives you that level of maturity. Do you get, like, and most of the time it's cute. I love it. I still wear a bob. I love a good bob. If you know, you know. Naturally, those hairstyles just tend to make you look slightly mature than you are. Hair colors are the same as well. Some type of blondes give you that older look. So if you can't seem to like pinpoint something in your look or in your style that's giving off that I am older look, it might be your hair. Every time I pull my hair to the front, there's a slight change in my facial features, and that's the thing about hair and makeup. You can easily use hair and makeup to disguise, glamorize, uplift, elevate a certain feature on your face or in your body. However, it could do the opposite as well. You could wear makeup or certain hairstyles that would actually diminish or take away from your features. It could make some of your features look stronger or look saggier or look older or just look firm. Like, it could literally change your features, right? So you need to make sure that the hairstyle you have on perfectly fits into the look that you're going for. If you're naturally going for an older look, like I said with the bobs, because I still wear a good bob knowing fully well that it makes me look a bit older, yeah, that's also fine, but just be aware that certain colors and certain hairstyles can actually make you look older. Next thing, poor sleep. I have been on a mission, at least in the last year, to improve my sleep and to really zoom into the amount of sleep that I'm getting, the amount of rest in general, because I can be on go for no absolute reason, because I don't even know why I'm hustling this hard. Like, I don't know. Anywho, less sleep obviously shows on your skin, your body, your energy, your mood, and obviously makes you look older. When you have those bags under your eyes, majority of the time it is less sleep that causes it. Less hydration or sometimes low iron. You need to be sleeping at least 8 hours a day. On a day that is not great, 7 or 6 minimum. Anything aside that, and that should even be very rare or occasionally, because sometimes you really can't help it, but make it a mission that you have better sleep cycles. I've spoken about this ring, like this fitness ring, and I use this to track my sleep. I am so on it, and I always want to make sure that I get at least 4 full cycles of sleep. I always make sure my score is above 68 because I want to make sure that my skin is glowing, I feel good, my energy levels, my mood, my aura is secure and intact. I don't want to be angry and bitter. When you're angry, you're always frowning, you will get older. You will get older. This leads nicely and smoothly into my next point: worry and stress. This is one of the most important things on this list, and I'm going to tell you why. Stress and worry can lead to so many things you have no idea. Illnesses physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually caused by stress and worry. You have no idea how much harm. Forget looking older, because that's a given. Once you're stressed, once you're always tired, once you're always worrying, it really shows on your skin. Our skin, our outside is really a reflection of what's inside. So if you feel a certain type of way inside, it's reflected outside in your skin, your breath, your odor, just how you are physically and your appearance. Stress does so much to your body, you have no idea. I always prioritize rest. When I speak about certain things on this channel, if you notice, I always end with grace, stress, gratitude, all of those things, because I've made it a mission to myself to actually put that out there in the world, that it's important for you to stress less. Like, sleep, rest, relax. Life is for the living. You carry a lot of stress in your body, like in your muscles, and in return, that definitely makes you look older. The next thing, holding tension on your face. This is one of the reasons why I don't know how to hold a grudge. And I'll be honest, because anything that's going to spoil my pretty face, I can't, okay? Holding tension on your face could be from like frowning, from being angry, clenching your jaw. I know sometimes you cannot help that one because you might have anxiety, you might just have TMJ, it could be something, right? But holding tension on your face creates expression lines, and those can slowly become permanent. And you don't want them to be permanent. Because when they're permanent, then you start looking for creams or serums to reverse that. And it's way harder to reverse it when you could easily just prevent it. Stop holding tension on your face. This is the reason why I will not be angry unnecessarily. For my own mental health, for my own beauty, for my own glamour and luxury, there's no point being angry. There's no point holding a grudge. There's no point being bitter, because it shows on your face. Permanent lines everywhere that you don't expect it. Here. We're not doing that, okay? We're not doing that. Now, that's pretty much everything that I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Follow me on my socials, Instagram and TikTok. I'm going to have those linked below. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Those of you that are listening in your car, at your job, and you at home, I don't care where you at. Turn this this up right now, cause we're about to go in. Hey, so